For Rob and Lou, if you both would discuss the kind of the last 10 seconds. Rob looked like he had a real good look at the top of the key there with about 9.5 to go, and then after Smotrich missed the second free throw, you got the ball to Lou. Lou, if you would talk about those last two shots.
Yeah, I mean the last play we got off, or last good look we got, Lewis did a great job penetrating, pitched it back to me, which is basically what the play was. I got a great look, I just didn't knock it down. I was basically wide open, so Lewis did 100% what he needed to do, and unfortunately I didn't. And then in that last play, we only had 4 seconds. You know, we were trying to foul, didn't get the call, so some time ran off, and then it was just basically a desperation heat from there. So we ran the play we wanted to with 3.8. Again, you know, that's what we were supposed to do. It's just both looks didn't go down.
Yeah, like Rob said, we ran the play we wanted. I would do that play 100 more times. I mean, the shot just didn't fall. We all know Rob's a great shooter. I don't regret the way it happened. If Coach called that again, there's no second guessing. It goes in next time, and like you said, we tried to foul early. We didn't get the foul we wanted. Ran a couple more seconds down. We had to just kind of throw something up, but you got to tip your hat to Michigan. They made the plays at the end and finished, and we'll get it next time.
Ryan, the threes got you back in the game in the second half, got the crowd going, got it energized. But, again, if you go back to the first half, you got down again, you're playing uphill again all night. Another bad start. Is there anything that's similar in these poor starts?
I'm not really sure. I just know that we got to knock some open shots down in the first half. I think we did a good job of that in the second half. But I thought we had some great looks that just didn't fall in the first half, so hopefully they will next time.
Guys, forever, for I guess whoever wants to answer this, it seems like there were a lot of instances in the second half where you guys scored, they came back and got a quick one. Is that a concentration issue, or what would you chalk that up to?
We had a couple laps. You know, we scored, I think, a little bit off emotion, but at the same time, you know, they ran the offense and they understood how to execute. So it was a little bit of both. You know, a little bit of communication problems. I know one time Rob called something out to me, and I was just so into the ball that I didn't hear it, and it was my fault. So it was a couple lapses here and there, but you got to give credit because even though we can mess up, they still have to execute and convert, and they did when it counted.
Rob, you guys, you know, it seemed like the enthusiasm, the rebounding, going to the glass was much better again the second half. First half, you got out-rebounded again. I kind of asked Ryan, you know, anything similar with the slow starts. Can you put your finger on why you guys are having so much trouble in the first halves?
No. If you got an idea, let us know, because we have I have no clue. I don't know if we need a warm-up harder, or you know, change what our warm-up is, or we've been doing the same thing for 5 years now, so it's not like it didn't work before. So I have no clue.
Lewis, how tough of a matchup was Burke, and specifically on the dribble drive penetration?
I tip my hat off to him. He's a good young point guard. He'll be a force to reckon with, you know, once he really understands the game a little bit more. But I think for the most part, did a good job. A couple times off the ball screen, he got an angle, and you don't want to foul, but you give credit to a young guy that's poised like that, because, you know, most freshmen would have rattled. So I'm just more impressed with his poise and the way, you know, he ran his team.
I guess, Robbie, just the key to turning this around now, you know, 2 losses, what do you need to do to get back on the winning edge?
Probably get off to a better start. You know, Northwestern's been historically, I guess, a weak rebounding team, so it seems like in the past we haven't been able to capitalize on that. Hopefully, you know, going up there we can. You know, we need to play hard and knock some shots down, really. I mean, I think tonight we played hard again. It's not like we weren't putting forth an effort or trying. It's just we had a lot of open shots that just didn't go in.